Namaste, Dzień dobry, Assalamu alaikum, ciao, konnichiwa, bonjour, hola, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Ken at 10. It is Monday, the 9th of January, 2023. For us, this will be the first full week back to normal. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Last week, very, very busy. Obviously, as you'd expect, busy on a bit of maintenance that was missed here and there, although we do have systems that have been backing that up. So we have been doing maintenance over the Christmas period with our fantastic contractors that have worked right the way through. But mainly what we found is that the market's been quite busy. There's more confidence around than some would have you believe. People are still selling, they're still buying in lesser numbers for sure. Let's have a look at the headlines today. Last year, according to Hamptons, was the optimum time to cash in and sell a property, with homeowners cashing in on rising prices to make more money than ever before. Well, I suppose hindsight's 2020, isn't it? Over 173 local authorities across England and Wales, the average homeowner made a gain of over £100,000. You can't earn it, can you? It's amazing. Mortgage-free homeowners to enjoy unearned income surge. A report from the Resolution Foundation claims homeowners with mortgages will be among those squeezed tightest by the housing living cost of living crisis. Well, you don't say. It's not rocket science, is it? If you've got a mortgage and your costs have gone up, you're going to struggle a bit more. Apart from that, what else have we got? Flooding and power cuts possible. Well, did you see the floods over the weekend? It was a bit severe, wasn't it? You can understand it. Here in the office, we've got lots going on. Lots more valuations planned this week, which is nice to see. People calling and inquiring about possibly selling their house in the next few months and what the best strategy is. And that depends on the individual circumstance. So we always say, first of all, have a chat with us and we can talk you through what we think is best for you personally. Now, in terms of the podcast, it's back out again. I'll put the banner on the bottom there. Do have a listen to that and the many back episodes we now have available for you on all sorts of topics, which will really help you if you're buying and selling, whether it's here in Southwest London, SW16 in Norbury, or anywhere else in the UK, really, because the tips are pretty much universal wherever you are. In terms of the market generally, well, ask us in a couple of weeks, we'll have a clearer picture. But right now, it really is business as usual. Lower volume, certainly, less inquiries than this time last year, but also less sellers than this time last year. So it's kind of balancing itself out. In terms of lettings, never seen anything like it. I've said for a while now, we are looking at a crisis in the rental market because there's such an undersupply of property. That will only get worse unless there's some legislation that changes that. And I don't see that coming anytime soon. So that'll be the interesting one to watch this year is the rental market. It will be really interesting to see whether the exodus of landlords that's expected happens and whether the price rises that have been meteoric continue to power ahead, because at some point there has to be a pinch, doesn't there, when tenants can no longer afford anymore and therefore the whole thing has to change around. So we'll see. But apart from that, busy day ahead, looking forward to it. We'll report back to you on how it's been tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Apart from that, seems like the fire station has decided it's time to leave and do their urgent work. So I'll leave it there. Have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. Look after yourselves and if you can, your family and friends. Ciao.